All right, hello everybody. Welcome. Let's see who we got in here. People, welcome, welcome. All right, my name is Murphy. Welcome to the Black Beanie stream. Today we are going to try and build this that I'm showing right here on your screen. The Statue of Liberty. Although we're not going to be using this color palette, we're going to see if the new Nether update for Minecraft is going to have any colors better than Prismarine to try and get the look that it has now. For those of you who are wondering why it took so long, I was reheating soup, and I'm sorry it took so long, but I'm starving, so here it is if you want to look at it. Soup. All right, let's see. Can I link the charity stream and time of charity stream where you build the Statue of Liberty? I gotta go back and check. I don't specifically remember which one it was. Here, if you guys are interested in 3D models that I use for these things, go to sketchfab.com, wonderful website. You got tons of really good users. I think this is Zames1992 made this one here, and it's really good. I know I'm going to probably be using like a mixture of this model here, and then some pictures for reference and scaling and stuff like that. Okay, how are we doing, guys? We got audio sound good, everything sounds good. There we go. This is the new NVIDIA Game Ready driver. I'll install that after everything because that's going to restart my computer. Here we go. Wrapped planks. Wrapped planks. That's interesting. So is it like a color that's wrapped around just wood? Version 1.16. Well, I hope it's not just for Java. We got it right here. Teach how to build a statue of it. I can add it to the list for sure. All right, let's see who's in here. Polar, welcome. Random Gaming 134, welcome. The Awakening Boy, welcome. Johan, welcome. Santi Gamer, Domingo, Master Arts, Thomas, Slush, Roni, The Meme, David, Steel, always good to see you, man. Gray's New City, welcome. Farside, good to see you again. Blue Wolf, man, I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Welcome back. And if anybody knows where Carbonzilla is, tell him to join the streams. We miss him. Master Arts, Michael. Everybody, welcome. Remember to teach us how to build. I will. All right, so this is what we had so far, I think, in the last stream. Let me turn these clouds off. I don't like playing with the clouds on. I'm no longer in the RTX beta because using Optifine on Java looks better and performs way better. So I just don't see the point. That's just random, but yeah. Yeah, that custom skin though. Rap made that for me. And we'll keep beautiful skies, smooth lighting, fancy graphics. I love how fancy bubbles is locked. Like you can't not have fancy bubbles. Okay. All right. Wait for the rest of the world to load in here. Now I'm going to take a bite of this soup. This homemade chicken noodle. This stuff is delicious. And hot. Ooh. Oh, you found it. Okay. Which one was it? Just so everyone else can know. Minecraft shenanigans. Okay. Okay. So hot. Alright. Alright, I just gotta find my my reference picture real fast. Oh no, Gavin, you didn't miss anything. We're just getting started. I hope it looks amazing. I hope the scaling works. Because to be entirely honest, I just threw this base together with no intention of following through, but it was so much fun, so I just wanted to... And I've never built a statue in Minecraft before, so I just want to check it out. Let's get some reference photos up here of the base. Oh, here we go. We've got a good couple of images here. Got a couple of aerial images, a couple of good scale images. Good lord. I tend to forget how big this thing is until you see a person, like, right next to it. Insane. Just need a good aerial shot. I can get the pattern down on the thing here. There we go. Hopefully a picture that's larger than 200 pixels. Oh, you saw me play in the Burj Khalifa world. Yeah, yeah. Won't be too much longer until that one's out. Okay, I think this is one of the images that I was using before. I don't think I'm going to build an interior to the base here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I will, however, build a door. 3 feet is a block. I was about to say, I thought it was a meter, not a yard. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be one of the reference images I use right here. Namely, just to get this patterning here. See if you guys can see it. It's like these blocks right here. You'll see that I kind of emulated that on the on the roof. Kind of like that. I'm going to go for something along those lines. And I don't think we'll build the grounds, at least not yet, but I do want to focus on this area here. Notice the height of the door and how that's going to have to translate to here, 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 and here. This I don't think should be too hard, assuming we use the right materials. I don't think it'll be too hard. But this will be the material that I want to look out for, and then obviously we'll use blocks of gold for that. But I want to see if there's something better than prismarine to use for the actual statue. One block, blah, 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 blah. What is the size and area, though? That's going to be another thing that we have to figure out today. The scaling. Like, if you really want to see this through to completion. You'll notice that this probably looks a lot bigger than... Like, if this would be a doorway in Minecraft. Like that. And then here's what the doorway looks like in real life. So it's not terribly off, I don't think. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be like 7 blocks tall, and I think that the one we have set up is quite a bit taller than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then this little bezel, whatever you want to call it, is would technically be a 10th block. But I think this is going to help us as far as just, you know, getting the proportions right on the statue, as well as affording us enough room to get some more detail in there, especially on the robe. Because that's going to be very difficult, trying to figure out how to get those folds in the fabric on the robe. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, look at that. Oh, warped planks. I thought you said wrapped planks. That's my bad. Crimson planks, warped planks, warped fence gate. Okay. But, oh god, this is going to tick me off until the day I die. Why do they not have quartz brick walls? Like, why? You get chains, okay, some more doors. Polished blackstone, that looks really cool. Gilded blackstone, that looks really cool. Look at that. Prismarine. Stripped warped stem. That looks pretty cool. Same old colors in the concretes. Concrete powders, terracotta. Nether gold ore. Cool. Ancient debris. Is that one new? Polished diorite. Ooh. Oh, let me check that out. You guys know I love quartz. Huh. So it no longer looks like cookies and cream, like ice cream. Or a cookies and cream bar, Hershey's. Neat. Quartz brick. Oh, I know diorite's old. I just didn't know that they had polished diorite. Okay, so what else are you saying is new? Quartz? Oh, cool. Yeah, they've got quartz bricks now. Still no... Would it kill them to have quartz brick walls? I just don't understand why they don't have it. It would make my life so much easier as someone who has an unnecessary obsession with quartz bricks. Or quartz blocks. Like, every single one of my builds uses them. What else is new? They have crying obsidian. Huh. Oh, cool. Does this light up or something? That's pretty cool. Oh, and it's like infused with like nether energy. Like, look at it. See how it's like giving off that? Here, let's see what happens if you like put it above you. See how it's like water and stuff, like it's got that same kind of particle drip effect on it. It's really cool. Look up the original crying obsidian. Wait, was there a crying obsidian in the game before? Huh. Oh, yeah, look at this. Crying Obsidian was originally a leaked, abandoned project by Jeb to implement a change spawn obelisk. They appear as blue detailed obsidian blocks that look as if they are crying or bleeding on its old texture, but were abandoned after the creation of beds in Minecraft. Huh. Okay, so, I mean, what purpose do they serve in this Nether update? Do they let you sleep in the Nether? I don't know what I just did, but there we go. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to plug in my controller real fast. Creaky chairs, creaky. Type respawn for the Nether. Well, okay, you know what? The best way to probably figure out cool stuff about the Nether is probably just to go there, right? I mean, we're just doing our due diligence by checking it out before we get started, aren't we? Alright. Oh, that doesn't look right. Meow. Whoa, what? There are like trees and stuff growing in here. Man, look at all the particle effects too. I mean, I'm sure those particle effects were there before, but it's like, man. Respawn Anchor is what it's called. Whoa. Assuming that's nether gold right there. Got all this nether quartz. Something over here. Well, I guess it's just gravel. I don't know why my draw distance is tanked. I think it's just because of the nether. Oh my god, look at this. It's so crazy. Does anyone else just love the music in the Nether? I don't know why, but it's like regular Minecraft music is nostalgic as hell already, but it's like the Nether music just has a totally different ambiance to it. So wacky. Okay, but is anybody going to talk about how the Stranger Thing, how like, what is it? Stranger Things totally ripped off the idea of the Nether for the Upside Down? It's so weird seeing like vegetation and growth in here now. Ancient debris. What is ancient debris used for? Netherite armor. Let's check that out. Ooh. Is this stronger than diamond, or is it silly of me to assume that? Johan, hello. Sorry, I don't know how to eat quietly. Stronger than diamond, wow. Alright then, let's get that. Oops. I mean, I'm just using vanilla right now. I'm not using any texture packs like I normally do. So I'm curious to see what it looks like in like the natural texture pack, or if they've even updated yet. Because I'm sure they're gonna have to update for those. Well, the Nether looks really cool now, and I'm sure in survival it has quite a few different critters in here. This is so wild. Yeah, don't get lost. Absolutely. Can you map the Nether now? Is it something you can do? That's right, I got my hands turned off. Love it. Still can't map it. This is you talking on your old phone. Oh, don't worry. This isn't. I'm not gonna stay in here forever. Unless, of course, I can't get out. Yeah, we're just gonna have to build ourselves a portal to get back out of here. Oh, that's a block of coal. I don't want that. Gotta love super flats. Check for blocks Boolean. That's interesting. Could do player to player. It's okay, guys, no worries. There is an easy solution. Or at least a possible one. Not much of a solution. Here, hold tight. Yes. The bridge for the build-off does have to be a famous one. Definitely don't want to do that. Oh, kill/S, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I saw that, the Undertaker. That's so sad. I mean, it's fine, though. Huzzah! Must have been some cows here. But we are home. We have returned. All right, we're going to finish filling this in. And we're going to get to work. Yeah, we back. We're gonna eat soup because we're back. Well, I mean, look, it doesn't have to be like the Golden Gate Bridge. It's more important that the bridge not be like a regular overpass. You know what I mean? Like, it can't be just some boring, like, bridge. Like, it just has to be architecturally interesting. And the build-off starts this Friday, guys. So, the day after tomorrow. And if you're curious about the rules on that, I have a lengthy post over on the community tab for this channel, as well as on the Discord. And please go check out the Discord. There's a link on the YouTube channel as well. I was recently asked to set up a custom URL for the Discord channel, but I cannot do that yet. So once we get like 30 server boosts, which is just insane, then we'll be able to do one, but... New bridge in front of the Hoover Dam. Yeah, if you wanted to do something like that, by all means. Hey? I think my game is crashing. Like, I'm clicking on all of this and nothing is happening. Oh, I wish all of my worlds weren't saved in the beta. Insane. Insane and unreal. No, seriously, it can't just be like some random bridge. Like, oh, there's a bridge in my backyard over the creek. Like, no. It's okay, don't worry about it. It's just gotta be an architecturally interesting bridge. It can't just be some dinky little thing that only you know about. Because when you submit your entry... What the hell? Because when you submit your entry, you're gonna have to say, like, the name of your bridge. People are gonna have to be able to, like, look it up and see whether or not it looks like, you know, the actual bridge in real life. Oh, man. Santiago, welcome. Thank you for joining. Roni, you're having bean and cheese burritos. I can't think of a better way to spend your time. Also, if anyone is interested, I just did a couple of updates on the Black Beanie Gaming subreddit. It's very small, and I'm not much of a Redditor, so I don't really know what I'm doing. All I did was just update the rules a little bit and get some pictures and stuff up there. But, I mean, it's in the name. It's just r/Black Beanie Gaming. Feel free to go there and do everything you would do on the Discord. Oop. Fire alarm. Oh, yeah. Do what you gotta do, Polar. Why that sucker's set to 100 and some odd chunks? There's no reason for that. I'm in a super flat world. I really don't need to see beyond what's right in front of me. Ooh, the Oakland Bridge, close to the Golden Gate. That's a good one. I think we got, Roni, who was it who said they were building the Bay Bridge? That laptop YouTube just hits. It hits different than that phone YouTube. Yeah, Michael, what you building? Or are you just fiddling around? Hold on, YouTube is screaming at me for something real fast. Weird. YouTube was trying to tell me that there was no data coming in. It's like, what? Toothpicks and super glue. But yes, guys, just remember that the build-off is this Friday. That's the day after next. You have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to build a famous bridge, or just a bridge with some notoriety. It doesn't have to be like the Golden Gate Bridge, or, you know, the Manhattan or the Brooklyn Bridge, although those are definitely worthy candidates. All you gotta do is just spend the weekend building it, take around 2 or 3 pictures of it from various angles, just so we get a good idea of like its size, the, you know, the level of detail, and, you know, that sort of thing. Post it in the Discord, okay, in the build off section. Try to keep all of your pictures in one post in the build off section of the Discord, okay? Just say something like, this is my entry, this is the name of the bridge, and then hit submit. And then on Monday, the build-off channel will be closed to entries, and everybody will go in there and just react to your favorite post. If you do participate in the build-off, you must vote. Okay? So we can't have people that participate in the build-off and then just ghost and hope to collect a prize. First place is going to be a $15 gift certificate of your choosing. So a Steam gift card, a Google Play gift card, Xbox, PlayStation, anything like that. Second place is $10, third place is $5. So I know that's not too enticing, but I mean, seeing as there's so few of us, you technically have a very high likelihood of winning a prize. We just need enough people to participate in order to justify a first, second, and third place prize. Because last month we only had 4 participants, and the month before that we had 10, so we need a good showing this time. And again, it's over on the Black Meeting Gaming Discord server. There's a link to it in the About section on the YouTube page. I wish I had a custom URL for you guys to check out, but it's locked behind a paywall, so I can't really do that just yet. But yes, if you like building, please join our build-off. Like the Grand Theft Auto 4 Easter egg. I wish. I love that game, though. What is this? What's that command or whatever where you can like look at something and then you'll pick it up? Yeah, there we go. Light gray concrete, let's use light gray, let's use gray. Because these areas in here need to be just a little bit darker. I actually don't really like the look of that. I want something that's a little bit more brown. Passed it. I want something that looks like this, but it's just a shade darker. This gray concrete block here has too much black in it. Too much blue. Soul soil. No, I don't like that either. No, I completely agree with you. GTA 4, from a technical standpoint, I mean, just from like a skeletal standpoint on the technical side of things, I think was actually a better game. Like, I'm not talking about like water physics and, you know, lighting and all sorts of stuff like that, because clearly GTA 5 is far superior. But when it came to your ability to interact with the world, like bumping into things, like even if you were just in combat and you shot someone in the leg, like they reacted more realistically in GTA 4 than they did in GTA 5. Now, that's just my opinion, but stand by it. There we go. That looks better. And also, like, I think the the salient point of your little comment there is that hopefully they make GTA 6. Because, like, I think we were talking about this last stream or the stream before, but they're under no obligation, financially speaking, to make another game. Like, GTA 5 is, like, in the top 3 games, top 3 sellingest games of all time. It's right up there with like Minecraft and Tetris. So I mean, if it's like, it's still selling better than games released today. And it's been 7 years and people are still just buying it. I guarantee you most people are buying it because you get like every now and again the online version of the game will go on sale, like where it comes with like that starter pack, that Criminal Enterprises starter pack will go on sale, and you get a ludicrous amount of like online credits to use, like whatever the currency is in GTA Online. You'll get a whole bunch of those to use. Hey, thank you very much. I'm glad you liked it. That was that was probably the most difficult of the builds that I had to like figure out, if that makes sense. Like, I'm currently working on the Burj Khalifa tutorial, and even though that's a really complicated build, once you get like the general shape of the building down in Minecraft, like that kind of curved triangular shape, once you get that down, like you're good to go. You just got to like build it up from there and then taper it off correctly. Like Taipei 101, the tower itself, easy peasy. You just have to make it look realistic and, you know, like that upended trapezoid kind of shape. Upended trapezoidal prism. But the base of that building, figuring out how to build that thing, that, I don't know what it is in real life, but that like outcrop on the back of the building, like on the, if you looked at it face down, it would be like near the corner. That was a pain. And not only building it, but just describing how to build it. The rest of the National Mall build, I'm gonna start over on that one. I'm not a big fan. I didn't scale it correctly, so I think that once I'm done with the Statue of Liberty build, I'm going to revisit that. As opposed to just never doing it again. But I'm definitely not, like, forgetting it altogether. Rockefeller Center... I mean, maybe from like a sheer building standpoint, just because of all the variation. It's pervasive. Like the whole thing. Like just the outside of it, it's very intricate. But Taipei 101 is symmetrical diagonally, whereas oh my god, 30 Rock is symmetrical, like straight down the middle. So it's a little harder to do like diagonal symmetry, if that makes sense. Because on 30 Rock, like really, I only need to describe how to build one side of the building, and then you can just do the rest. Like Taipei 101, it was it was constantly like, you're going to start at this angle, and then you're going to move in this direction, and then you're going to try and copy the same thing, moving diagonally in the opposite direction. So not left and right or up and down, but like... Am I making a tutorial? Hold on, I'm behind on the chat here. Am I making a tutorial for the World Trade Center, the old one? Yeah, I mean, everybody's been asking for it. Like, I don't know if I'll follow specifically what I did. Yeah, I've checked out a few of Juicy Tez's ones, but I'm gonna go out and say it. I feel like I could improve on the tutorial formula just a little bit. Anyways, there's base so far. Soup is done. School trip to New York. Yeah, I remember, like, I've never actually been to the Statue of Liberty, but we did take a ferry ride past it, which was really fun. Yeah, rip soup. Ooh, yeah, no doubt. It's enormous. Like even just going past it on the boat, like just the like we passed like under its shadow, so it's like it's big. Okay. All right. Where's the front of my build? Right over there. Okay. So over there, there's going to be like a stairwell entrance that leads into this area. Obviously, I'm not filling out the interior, but... Oh, steel! Yeah, I've got a Discord server. I don't have a custom URL for it, but if you go to the About page on my YouTube channel, there's a link that'll take you right there. Also, if you just go to my YouTube channel in general, like on the banner image at the bottom right, you'll see a little Discord symbol. Just go ahead and click that and it'll take you right to it. Otherwise, if you can, just try and search Black Beanie Gaming. Yeah, just listen, do what Polar said. Polar is our resident Arctic apex predator, so. Well, thank you very much, Crazy322. Will I do a tutorial on the Statue of Liberty? Perhaps. Gotta figure out how to build it first. Okay, here's the front of my building. Let's get ourselves... let's try sandstone wall, and then I'm gonna go... smooth sandstone stairs. I'm gonna check this out a little bit. We need to hang on to our smooth stone. Are there smooth stone stairs? Stone stairs? But no smooth stone stairs. Onomatopoeia. Alliteration. Okay. Wish you could join, but your phone is super old. Well, let's get you a new phone then. Let's do it. You have a YouTube channel, but only have 130 subs. Well, I mean, maybe if, I don't know, a certain Bean community wanted to go and subscribe to your channel, I guess I wouldn't stop them. Blue clay blocks. Let's check it out. Blue clay. Huh. I guess, do you mean like terracotta? I got blue glaze, terracotta, light blue, concrete. I got that stuff. Is that? And these shulker boxes. And ice. I was about to say, if anybody feels compelled to grow this community by supporting members of this community, please, by all means, go ahead. I don't have a good look at what color the stairs are. Concrete? Gotcha. I don't have a good look at what color these stairs are, so I'm just gonna go with the stone stairs. They seem the least offensive out of all the different colors that I could use. I need a lighter color, though. I need something that's like sandstone, but a bit whiter. Hey, this might be a good time to use my quartz bricks. Are there... Let's put put this quartz slab there. Do they have any other quartz bricks block? Are there quartz brick stairs, or are they just going to keep skimping us when it comes to quartz? Because I feel like they've been doing that forever. Bone? Let's see bone. Yeah, bone isn't bad. There's no like there are no slabs or stair pieces for bone. The color that I'm going to be using on the statue until further notice, I guess, will be prismarine. So I know that it's not 100% accurate, but it's probably the closest color. Bone works good for abandoned buildings. Ooh. Prismarine to me just seems like the most accurate color. I mean, we've got this warped wood here, warped plank stairs. There's a lot of like noise in the texture, if you know what I mean. Patches on the building from water damage. Yeah, like in the drywall. Yeah. Just gonna hang on, use these for now. We'll see if I need to use anything else, because there are these wide kind of trapezoidal staircases that kind of come up like this and meet at the top in order to get up to the next layer of the Statue of Liberty here. See what happens. Okay. On my front. Okay, but first there's this area over here. Are there smooth stone slabs? Am I remembering that correctly? Hell yeah. Right there. Right there. Although I don't think I'm going to need that. I think what I'll need more than that. Okay, where's the... Let's find my center brick. There we go. Center line. That there. Okay. This comes out to here. Okay, there's just this like stairwell opening right here. Although I think I need to back that up one. Like that. That way it looks like there's a 1, 2, 3 taper up there. Yeah, I'm sure you did it real fast in World Edit. That build is... One World Trade Center is a beautiful building, but it's really not complicated at all. Like once you get the structure of it down, like figuring out how to make those kind of like inverted triangles that are kind of built at an angle on the 4 corners. Once you get that down, I mean, all you got to do to make it bigger or smaller is just expand the square that makes the base by like 1 or more. It's a pretty tall building. It's a big boy. Yeah, exactly. Just build 1/4 of it and then just boop, 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 boop. Then you're done. It's a really easy build. I'm actually planning on maybe going back and redoing it. It was based off a very old version of the building that I had made. So I feel like I could do better. Especially when it comes to like the amount of detail that I included. Like there are these, the base doesn't look like it does in real life. There are these slats in the glass at the top that I didn't include. So there's a whole lot more detail at the top of the building. And people have been asking me forever to make a taller version of it. So, I mean, bigger in Minecraft just means more detail, so why not? It's okay. Okay, yeah, there's like a entrance sort of thing right there. I don't know if there are stairs on the other side. I've got a... So the website that I normally use for 3D models is called sketchfab.com. I know a couple of you have heard me use that, or have seen me use that in the past. No, yeah, they absolutely do need to make the height limit bigger. Like, 256, first off, totally arbitrary. Like, what is it about that? And I mean, that height limit has been in the game for like, what, a decade now? So it's like, computer hardware can play your game better than it ever could in the past. So why not throw us a bone? I'll tell you what I'm excited for, guys. I'm excited for Minecraft, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5. I know it's still going to be Bedrock, but like, I'm just excited to see what it does on those consoles. Yeah, they've been using that mod for 1-to-1 Earth. Let's see. I just need a Statue of Liberty model that includes the full base. Not just the pedestal, but the base. This one isn't even correct. Like, it has the stairs on the wrong side. Come on, man. Ugh. Check the lodestone. The top is another texture for smooth stone. The new dark/black blocks help with Burj Khalifa. They just might. Oh, Dayton, sorry, I didn't see your message there. No, there wasn't a part 1. What's his face? I am the meme. He found the video that it was in before. We were doing a video called like Minecraft Shenanigans or something like that, where I was just screwing around with Minecraft, playing survival and playing creative. And we started this. We did the base, but most of the base. But there is no like technical part 1. And I was actually kind of torn as to whether or not I wanted to call it part 1 and already have the base done, because we had worked on it before, but whatever. I need to know which side of the building the stairs are on. Are they on the front face or are they on the rear? Because looking at it in real life... hard to tell. I'm literally finding pictures of both, and they look very real, so I'm just kind of like, what? Battle up. You know, there's only one way to do this. Go to the official website. Okay, I'm getting good pictures of the back of the building here. A 1-to-1 scale of the Luxor Hotel and Casino, and it's really small. The blocks are too huge. Completely agree. Man, the inside of the head is so weird. If you guys are interested, go to the Statue of Liberty website. It's interesting. You get pictures of what the inside of the head looks like. Funny looking. Funny looking. You know, funny looking. Oh my wa. Ushindeu. Nani? And your your White House looked really, really good. If those of you haven't seen it, I have a channel on the Discord where you guys can basically just post anything that you guys make, and Roni's White House is pretty dope. I literally have an aerial photograph of the statue where the stairs are in the front of the statue. And I'm seeing others where the stairs are behind. So I'm just going to make a judgment call and say that they're in the front, and I'm not even going to bother with the behind. Okay. Center. Five, 6. Do that. Okay. And we got some doors right there. Did they put darker doors in here? Or is this the darkest door we can get still? Whatever. Alright guys, we still here? Sorry about that. My internet just died for me for a second. There we go. Alright. That was weird. Sorry. No idea why that happened. Let me get this stream health monitor up real fast. See what's going on. It says stream is healthy. Stream health is excellent. Those are YouTube's words. Very weird. What skyscraper should you build? I don't know. Maybe the Burj Khalifa? Fast food skyscraper. Now why would you go and do that? Nah, it's got to be a bit more pronounced than that. Maybe that's too pronounced. Something along these lines. Okay. Ooh, that's not right. Man, no wonder it felt weird. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Stick this here, there, there, there. Building the One World Trade Center complex. It's a toughie. Brace your booty, because that's not an easy build. It's a fun build, though. I don't know, it took me a long time to build it. Accurately, that is. It shouldn't be that difficult, it's just the only issues you'll ever run in... Yeah, until you get to the dome, exactly. That's the only issue that you'll ever have in Minecraft. It's like, oh, this looks really easy, and then you realize that it's either a triangle or a circle, and you're like, maybe not. Such a frustrating game, but we love it. Yeah, build a shard. Be careful, though. Well, actually, let me double check to make sure I'm remembering the correct building here. Yeah. The shard has like a belly, if that makes sense. So it's not just like a straight triangle. So you gotta kind of get like a curve like this before it goes into the triangle. It's an awesome looking building, though. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Small. What? Okay, it's good enough. You've got these lines here that are more or less straight, but they're skinnier up here on the top than they are here. And there's also this little line that comes down right through here that kind of pushes out just a little bit. And it tapers as it gets to the top. So when you look at it from different angles, like right here, bits and pieces of it can almost appear curved, like this. And obviously not that dramatic, but that's what's so interesting about the shard. It's got curved edges. It's got bowed windows like right through here, but it's also very angular. Yeah, man, give it a go. It's a good build. A lot of fun, I'm sure. All right, I gotta figure out how tall I want to make this. Roni's back! The Roanster. Where is that sandstone slab? All right, we'll try this out. I think this is going to work. Okay, I think this is going to work. Trying to find a model. Have you tried Sketchfab? Ooh, do they not have any on there? Very strange. Cut this back by one more. Let's try this. Something along those lines. The doors are a little too small, but I'm okay with it. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. The proportions that I've set up here, and I need the building to actually be bigger in order to allow for more detail in the statue itself. So I'm not losing any sleep over this. Although I think that this needs to be more gradual. Oh, come on. There's no, like, I need an angle that's between what the stairs give me and what the slabs give me. And that angle just doesn't exist because Minecraft. So, joy. Nah. Well, la-di-da, muted your volume and missed the reminder. It's okay. The build's massive. Hey, that's for the tutorials. It's not necessarily for these. Be nice to me. Got an idea. Don't like that either. Yeah, man, 1.16. Pretty cool. Ugh, I just hate that. Yeah, it's like every time they come out with a new update and they get all these fun new toys, I'm still like, but what about... Because there's like, for every 2 things they add, there's like 10 things they still need. I've always been frustrated with that. It's like, can you please? I'm begging to the Minecraft gods on high. Give me what I need. Because I love this blackstone. We just need more stuff like this blackstone. Alright, this is as good as that's gonna get. Okay, that'll be fine. No disrespect, but I have to use snow. Snow? Top snow? Or snow snow? Snow? Nah, I don't know about that. Too white. Hold on. Would camouflage perfectly on my skin. Yes! Of course they do. Girls play all sorts of games. They're out there. Ooh. They have a block that's just the top texture. Might look cleaner. They're not so elusive. It's elusive. I know what sandstone you're referring to. I'm using this one on purpose. It just gives it a lot of texture when you look at it from the distance. So, long story short, I just like it. It is very busy, I'd agree with that. But I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's... that being the same up here. This one's actually larger. I'm gonna keep this at maybe 7 though. Oh, they absolutely do. And whoever told you that has no idea what they're talking about. Like, absolutely no idea what they're talking about. Elijah. Hello, it's me. Is the game just called Horizons, or do you mean Animal Crossing? Yeah, I was about to say New Horizons. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, Polar does have a YouTube channel. Every single time I try to tell people to go subscribe to it, he's like, no, don't. Yes, nobody subscribe to Polar. You just type in God in the search bar and then Polar's channel pops up. Slushy, you should. If you do, share a link to it on in the Discord. What is my favorite skyscraper to build in Minecraft? The favorite one my favorite that I've built, was probably 30 Rock. That was a lot of fun. And it's mainly just because the end result looks so much like the actual building. But, yep. Yeah, I was about to say, everybody sub to everybody. But I really like Taipei 101 as well. That one was very challenging. And I had a lot of fun taking some liberties with the interior. Well, thank you, Elijah. I'm still working on Burj Khalifa. Like I've told you guys for the last month and a half now that it's going to be coming soon. But it's got to be perfect. Like this is what everybody has been asking for since like before I even did my very first what was it? The Empire State Building tutorial. Everyone's like, build Burj Khalifa, Burj Khalifa Burj. And I'm just like, all right. I made a promise back when I had like 100 subs. I was like, if you get me to 1,000, I'll do it. And then you guys got me to 1,000, so now I've got to do it. I'm waking at it. What's the weather for me? Cloudy. Also, thank you, Mord Fustang, for telling me that the stream died. I know. It was my internet. Like, I don't have the best, like... The quality of the internet is fine. It's just the reliability of it is disastrous. It is not the most reliable internet. Like, period. Gotcha. It's always interesting seeing the different... Oh my god, I know. Everybody's like, do you know who Juicy Taz is? And I was like, yes, I do. Oh, but yeah, it's always cool seeing like the different usernames that you guys come up with. What was this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, thank you, Johan. I appreciate that. Oh, really? Cool. No, okay, no, I know of him. I don't know him personally. Oh yeah, Mimo, I'm sorry. Like I was torn on whether or not I wanted to call it part 1 or part 2 because technically we started this build in a different stream. So I didn't want to call it part 1 and then already have a significant portion of it done. There's a part 1 is in a stream called Meme or Minecraft Shenanigans. Yeah, it's on my channel. I don't know how long ago. I think it was like 2 weeks ago that we did it. Yeah, but it's out there. It's out there, man. I promise. The Awakening. Welcome back. Elijah, you're posting a bunch of sad faces in the chat. What's going on? Yes, the statue is coming along. Going to be good. Okay. Polar. Such an ass. Oop, too slow. Y'all missed it. Oop. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some light in there. That's what I'm gonna do. Polar, they found you! Polar's gonna get YouTube famous and not even upload a single video. A netherite fortress? Bastion? Ooh. Look, YouTube analytics will tell you that the #1 way to make sure that your channel doesn't die is to just keep uploading. That's it. Like, that's the secret. It's like running a marathon, just don't stop. There we go. All right, just Stick that like so. It looks like it's the same color. Should make the Epcot Center. Ooh. Watch out for piggies. What? Oh yeah, I'm game with that. I approve that message. Blue Wolf, hello! Also, has anyone here played and finished The Last of Us Part 2? Because, I've enjoyed it. I'd love to get into, like, a spoiler-filled discussion with people, but if everybody hasn't played it all the way through yet, I definitely don't want to go spoiling stuff. Oh, no, this isn't going to be one-to-one. I just need it big enough that I can add some detail in the robe. Like, that was pretty much my only goal. Just to make sure that I can fit some stuff in here. It's a really good game. Although the latest one, like, if you are squeamish in any way, I would not play it. Like, it's not like Mortal Kombat where, you know, the violence is funny. But if you like very difficult, challenging games with complex narratives and characters, then I would definitely pick it up. It is superb. People complain that there was a lesbian in the game. Yes. Yes, they did. God forbid games treat normal people like normal people. Let's make it 3. I will have 1 million subscribers in 1 year. Yeah. I mean, I hope so too. That'd be pretty cool. "100% do not check the About section on your channel." What's there? Oh, well, thank you, Elijah. Wait, you have 520 subscribers, or you have 520 channels that you have subscribed to? No, I don't think it'll be 1-to-1. It's not gonna be small, but it won't be 1-to-1. Good gracious. I don't know how you guys figure out these proportions so quickly. I just eyeball it and try to get it to look right. Like Lord of the... Wait, do you mean like in the Mines of Moria? I think what I'm gonna do... Now, it's not gonna be super accurate because at the base of the building, there's like a lip. Okay? But there's no feasible way for Minecraft to make a subtle lip at the base of corners. Like, I could do this, but I mean, come on. If Mr. Beast told me to build all of New York for $1 million, would you do it? No. I think Mr. Beast could just continue doing what he's doing when it comes to donating that type of money to charities. If anything, he should donate that money to the GoFundMe for Elijah McClain's mother. Sea pickle is the entirety of the skyscrapers? What? It would take 30 years on-site. Like, it would take so inexplicably long to make a one-to-one of New York City on your own. Like, does anybody have an idea? Like, how many people are involved with the Earth one-to-one project? And, like, they're gonna take forever. And especially the way I do it, like I don't use any programs or mods or anything like that. I just play. And I feel like I haven't played creative Minecraft in forever. It's so relaxing. Yeah, I like that better. Whoa, what happened there? I wasn't paying attention. What happened? Oh, well, that's not very nice. Things in front and behind. How do you mean? Here's how this is gonna work. Oh, don't give up. You'll find a good one. Oh, your messages are bugging out. Gotcha. Oh my. A plain burger bun? What you got against bread? How's that a punishment? I'm hoping to get as much done of this today as I can. I don't really have like a roadmap for this. But I feel like I'll probably continue doing this next week too. Oh, did you guys, Rap put up a poll on the subreddit. Did you guys get a chance to check that out? Trying to figure out which game to play tomorrow. Because part of me is thinking I should just do what I normally do during a random stream, which is set up that roulette wheel and then just spin it and see what game comes out. But I think he really wants like a Valve game. Yeah, like Team Fortress 2, Half-Life or something like that. I can't remember. Dude, no, yeah, 432 Park is pathetically easy, but it's also deceptively difficult. If you want the windows to look right, you're gonna have to sacrifice some stuff. I voted for Portal 2. Not Portal 2, but Portal as well. I love those games. The first one's not very long. I'd be able to beat it in one stream. I know I keep saying that. And plus, Rosa was here the other day, so it's like... I went and got Papers, Please for her, and then... Speed running, maybe. Jin Mao Tower is actually on the list. Yeah, no, she said she was like, "Yeah, you got Papers, Please," and then she just left. And I was like, "Okay, cool, dope." Yeah, it's gonna be a tutorial. Empire State Building. I was saying that Jin Mao Tower is on the list of tutorials that I plan to do. Slushy, you can't see who's talking, oh no. Yeah, they should make Portal 3. Well, I think they should just make a Portal in VR. I think that would be a really cool experience. Like, just being able to turn your head and, like, fiddle around with the portals. I don't know what that would entail technology-wise, or how difficult that would be, because obviously I'm not a game developer, but, like, I can see there being an audience for that. Undoubtedly. No, Java is way slower for building. Like, I'll always talk about how my favorite version of the game was the Xbox One edition. Or just the version of it that was optimized for consoles and controllers. Because Bedrock Edition, it's... It feels like the physics of it are weird. Like, moving around while you're in creative mode is kind of like you're skating on ice. There's an inertia to it where you have to, like, slow down in order to change direction. I'm doing it right now. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like you have to slow down and then go in the other direction. In Java, you don't have to do that. And in the optimized versions for the consoles, you didn't have to do that. Like, you would just go in whichever direction you pressed. As a matter of fact, on the, here, I'll give you guys a good example. The way that directions worked in the... They were kind of like this. The way that the directional input worked in the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 versions of the game, it was like, what, an 8-point scale? So it's like you were either moving diagonally or front to back or side to side. It was like there was none of this full 360 range of motion. You were always moving on a, like, gliding along an axis, if that makes sense. So it didn't matter how you were moving in a straight line, which came in handy like you would not believe when you were building. So if you were building on a diagonal, you could just press diagonally and you would stay going in that direction. There was no variation. And I just missed that. I missed that a lot. Yeah, it's the superior way to build, but the problem with like, the only benefit to Bedrock, other than it, you know, having crossplay against, like, every platform, is that you're just... The building speed is faster. Like, your ability to do what I just did right there, to just hold it down and then immediately place a block as soon as your cursor highlights it, or highlights that area. That's such an improvement. So you don't have to, like, constantly click or move more slowly so you can accommodate it. And also, you can break things so much quicker, too. Like, being able to break like that is so convenient. The problem, though, is that movement, again, is weirdly 360 degrees, and there's that inertia effect, where if you're not sprinting, you're moving so slow. And this game locks you on the y-axis. So if you're moving forward... In the original versions of the game on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, the ones that I prefer, it didn't matter where you were looking. Like, if you looked there and pressed sprint, you would go in that direction. So you could look up, sprint, and move at that speed, whoop, in that direction. And that was awesome. Like, you didn't have to, like, wait for... Like, this is pathetically slow. Look at this. That is so painfully slow. So when you're building something that's at the height limit and you have to, like, just slowly go up, it's infuriating. I swear to God, if I hear one more thing about this stupid Elytra... Like, it should just be a game mechanic. I shouldn't have to craft something that does it for me, but not quite the same way. Like, the sprinting in Bedrock is still slower than it was in Java and on the console versions of the game. Elevator mod! Like, I don't like having to come up with creative solutions to problems. I want the problems to be fixed. And one of the issues that I see, I don't see the point in having 360-degree movement in Minecraft. Like, there's a perfect version of Minecraft out there somewhere, and they no longer support it. Just saying. Should you say sorry to your sister for playing video games? I'm confused. I'm not gonna touch that one. Dude, I miss the PSP. My dog ate that thing. My dog ate my first one and somebody stole my second one. Ooh. Let's check it out. Wait, did you say... Oh, you said Beanie Chat, not OG Beans. Hold on. Hey, Slush, I wanted to thank you again for the suggestion to streamline the whole thing. Oh, cool. They look so different now. Or sorry for suggesting that I reorganize some of the pages there on the Discord. I think it was a good idea. Yeah, I can absolutely make out the shape. It's just made of those dark stones. Ooh, I've been playing for about 2 hours. Why don't you guys remind me of my breaks anymore? You guys are killing me. All right. All right, just to lay out what we're going to be doing. I'm going to continue to fill in this area here, and I'm going to make like a round... Like, I'm going to take this corner, and then I'm going to add like a rounded circle of dirt around it. It's okay. And then we're going to get started on the pedestal once that's done. I might also add what looks like a little brick road. Pocket Edition. You know, most people play it on Pocket Edition. I'm always surprised to find out that like hundreds of millions of people play it Pocket Edition. I think he means teased. Teased. Yes, you absolutely should apologize that if you teased her that because she plays video games. She's allowed to do whatever she wants. And don't feel bad, just, you know, maybe pick up the Player 2 controller and be like, hey, you want to play with me? Yes, exactly. There are two types of people you shouldn't be rude to. That's your family and your friends. The ones you like. Because if you don't like them, fuck them. Okay. I'm going to take a break real fast. It is 5:15 where I am, so I will come back at... I'm just joking, by the way, guys. Just joking. Yeah, see, it's 5:15 now. I'm going to come back in 15 minutes. Okay? So 5:30 my time, wherever you are at the 30-minute mark, I will be back. Okay? And we will finish filling in this dirt, and we will get started on the pedestal. See you guys soon. All right, everybody, we are back. Okay, let me get. Actually, I need to keep my references up here. Go. How's everybody doing? We hanging in? Praise News City, eh? Done. Let's do it. Suddenly realizing how inaccurate the model I was using is. Just need a good look at the pedestal for crying out loud. Okay. Much for that. Yeah. All right, who else is in here? Okay. So let's have ourselves a little door. Dead center. Please place the door, thank you. Okay. Need some solid looking bricks. Pop those right here. The John Hancock Tower in Boston, Massachusetts. Is that a good looking one? Don't think I can remember that off the top of my head. US Bank Tower, LA. Hmm. OG World Trade Center. I mean, that's a pretty normal thing to have happen, though. I mean, like, look at bigger YouTube channels where they have several million subscribers, and it's like each video will only get, like, I think Funhouse has, like, they get 100,000 views per video, and they have like almost 2 million subs. So I mean, it's like, ideally it'd be more, but I am not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, if you know what I'm saying. This is one of those rare instances where I wish that this was an even amount instead of an odd amount. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much it. It be what it be, guys. Man, if only there was like a half-sized one. That would be great. Central Park Tower, maybe one day. Didn't they just finish building Central Park Tower in real life, though? Yeah, another update. CT1, welcome back. Got a new cat, that's good. I'm back with a bowl of Cocoa Pops. And I hate it when this stuff changes color. Oh, so it's not even done yet? Okay. Gotcha. Name your cat Ruby. Oh, that's good. It's a good name for a little kitty cat. Hey man, my most popular video has almost 40,000 views, but I don't have that many subs. See you, Elijah. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Coconut. Always how this winds up, isn't it? What are you guys talking about? Guys talking about sports. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh, well, thank you, Wood Eagle. Ooh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Good gracious. Colin, welcome. Focus. Okay, so ours goes in a little bit further than it does in real life, but I think this is gonna be okay. Actually, no, I don't think it's gonna be okay. There we go. Sir Lally, welcome. And Thanos Craft, welcome. Oh, don't worry, sir. You arrived on your own time, that's all that matters. I wish it was a sandstone pillar block. That'd be nice. Thank you very much. Take your time, just HP. Yeah, I remember you. Alright, in real life there are 4 pillars here, guys. Just for us, there's going to be 5 because we don't have even spacing between things. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. Well, thank you very much. Certainly appreciate that. dancing triangle. What is that? Domingo, welcome back. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I worked very hard scripting those tutorials. Oop, I forgot to fill in that dirt. Oops. Deadman, welcome back. Ooh, Grays, I think you're right, but I think I waited until the 2-hour mark on the first break, so I think I'll wait till something similar. I've only been back about an hour. I don't know if we'll finish today. Hydration time. Yes, thank you for reminding me to stay hydrated. It's good stuff. Water is all the party I'll ever need. How do you join the Discord? There's a link. Oh, you have a headache. That's too bad. Maybe some water will help. Here, let me actually pull up the Discord here. Whoop. About to say I'm not about to go into the settings while you guys are here. Here, go to Discord and then just type in this invite code. And it should get you there. All right. Well, that's definitely the start of it. Might need to make an adjustment around that area there. But I think what I'll do before we finish up the stream... Let's fill in this doit. Definitely want to make this big dirt circle here. Well, thank you very much, Gavin. Hopefully one day that's high key. And if you guys want to see some incredible Minecraft builds, I suggest going to our Discord. Because we got some fantastically talented builders in this community. And secrets and gossip. Ooh, hot goss. Don't tell him, show him. Go to the Discord and post some pictures of your builds, bruh. Or participate in the build-off this Friday. All weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you are tasked with building, should you choose to participate, of course, tasked with building a famous bridge of your choosing. Finish by Sunday, take some pictures or screenshots, what have you. Make sure the file sizes for the images aren't too huge, because you want to be able to post them on the Discord in the build-off channel in one post. So like 2 to 3 pictures in one post, one submission, and that'll be your entry into the build-off competition. And then on Monday, everybody goes back into the build-off channel. You won't be able to submit anything, but you will be able to react to everybody's images, and that's how you're going to vote. You may react to one person's build, and that is your vote for the winner. Whoever has the most emojis on their submission by the end of the day on Monday wins the competition. Second most gets second place, third most gets third place. Prize, the grand prize, for first place is a $15 gift certificate of your choosing. So like a Steam gift card, a PlayStation gift card, Xbox, whatever. Google Play, I think I got Roni a Google Play card for winning the second build off. But prizes are determined on participation. So if you want there to be a first, second, and third place prize, there needs to be enough people to participate. Because last month, sorry, only 4 people participated. So it didn't make sense to do a first, second, and third place prize and then have one person who just didn't get anything. We need people. Oh, damn! Maybe that's why she was avoiding you. No, I don't listen to either of those things. Ah, here we go. Oh, I'm sure it's good. I've just never heard of them. But anyways, guys, please, this weekend, participate in the build-off. There are cash prizes on the line! And you get to show off to everyone how good you are at building stuff in Minecraft. And just remember, no world edit, no mods, no texture packs, no shaders. It's supposed to be a vanilla Minecraft. You can't do anything that would give you an advantage over anyone else. You're supposed to show off your skill. Everyone knows that if you put a really nice shader on a crappy looking build, it'll make it look better. Oh yeah, you can do creative, absolutely. It's don't feel like you have to do it in survival. Goodness gracious, no. Yeah, no, I didn't want you guys to think that you had to spend all week mining this thing and then building it over the weekend. No, absolutely. Like, feel free to you know, plan ahead, make some drawings, do whatever you feel like you have to do. Clear out space in your city if you want to put it there. You know, just you can't start building your specific entry until this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you just need to have your submission in the Discord channel by Sunday night. Just by the time you go to bed on Sunday, that's it. Like, and I don't turn off the submissions really until I wake up on Monday. So, I mean, it's like midnight-ish. It's not a rule that I enforce terribly. Just, I'm not gonna take a submission like halfway through the day on Monday. Yeah, here, I'll show it to you guys in just a second. Let me finish this up. I'll close out the stream actually getting into some specifics of this. I got some other stuff I gotta show you guys anyways. Here, I'll show you guys. Just a second. I'll pull up the rules and I'll read them aloud for you guys too. That way I don't have to like sit here and stumble over my words trying to remember what it was that I, like the instructions that I gave you. Use the fill command. No. No, like we had the my internet blacked out randomly. if you remember that, but we were able to get it back up and just continue on with the stream here without having to start over. I really appreciate for that. Well, because you got to sit there, you got to get the coordinates, you got to do all this other nonsense, and that just feels more tedious to me than just doing this. Yeah, there is a fill command. Like, the fill command wouldn't fill it up around this. I'd have to go to specific points and then fill it in. It's just annoying. Can you use the fill command in the build off? I mean, I'm more... I don't want anyone to use, like, third-party applications like World Edit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if you use, like, kill commands and whatever. Like, as long as it's in vanilla Minecraft, feel free to use it. But, yeah, just, like, no mods, no enhancements, no visual and gameplay enhancements that aren't part of the vanilla regular Minecraft experience. I mean, like I say, if it's in vanilla Minecraft, then use it, by all means. Like, if you don't have to go and download it from a website that isn't affiliated with Microsoft or Mojang, go for it. But that's pretty much the point. You know, it's all about your skill as a builder. It's what can you create without anything helping you, basically. And over those 3 days, whoever the community deems wins. Winner will be announced after you guys vote on Monday, obviously. The winner will be announced on Tuesday. Maybe, you never know. Gonna be interesting, though. We'll see how good I can get it to look. I'm not entirely convinced it's going to look very good. The actual statue itself is only about this tall. Here, hold up, Thanos Craft. I'm gonna do something real fast. I'll elaborate in just a second. Okay. All right, well, this is where we're at for the Statue of Liberty. Let's go ahead and exit out of that. All right. Exit out of that. Let's open up Discord here. It's the invite code for you. Okay, so this is the Black Beanie Gaming Discord. These are our members. Please feel free to say hello to them. All right, so important info, announcements, videos, and streams. The build off right here, build off topic. You can find a copy of this right here. Okay. Hold on just one second. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so this is it. Welcome to the third Black Beanie Gaming Minecraft Community Build-Off, brought to you by Polar because it was his idea. The topic is a famous bridge. That means any famous bridge that you want to build. I also put 2 links in here to give you examples of like amazing bridges around the world and 15 most famous bridges in the world. So I'm sure there's some overlap there, but I mean, those are some good ideas. Go Beanie chat on stream. I said hello. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. There he is. Happy boy. Yes, Polar and Slush. Happy boy is Slush. There are mods right up there. Back to build off. So these are basically just rules here. The contest lasts Friday, June 26th, until Sunday at midnight. You may not start building until the morning of Friday, but you can plan everything out beforehand. You may not use texture packs or mods, no world edit. I did put no commands, but I'm going to go ahead and say that, you know, if you really need to fill in some space, I think that's fine. No Optifine, nothing to give you an advantage over anyone else. This is a measure of your skill, your patience, and your attention to detail. Try to keep your building faithful to real life, but don't worry about being realistic. Feel free to build your bridge in the middle of a city, in its own map, in the middle of the ocean, underwater, as long as your build is easily identifiable. And you do have to identify what your bridge is. So you can't just like post a picture of it and be like, here it is. Like, you just got to say like, this is such and such bridge in so-and-so, or in this place. You know, like, people are going to recognize the Golden Gate Bridge and like the Manhattan Bridge or the Brooklyn Bridge, you know, but there needs to be text in your post. And I'll show you about that in just a second. Once you're finished, take screenshots / pictures of your build, head to this channel here, and then add them to a single post in the thread. Make sure each of your images are smaller than 5 megabytes so they fit in. Try to limit yourself to 2 or 3 good pictures. The deadline for submission is midnight Sunday. On Monday, June 29th, voting begins. To vote, find your favorite entry in the build off channel and react to it with an emoji. You can only vote once, so please don't react to multiple entries. If you submitted an entry, you must vote. On Tuesday, June 30th, the post with the most reaction wins the build off. All winners will be announced at the top of that day's stream. And that basically just means that when I start the stream, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to show, you know, what your build is. I'm going to say who built it, what the bridge is, and we'll announce, you know, the winners essentially. Here are the prizes. First place, $15 gift card. Second, 10. Third, 5. And then here's this stuff. I need to move this post into the other area there. So let's... Yep. Should be in here. There you go. Oop. So this right here is in the build off topic. Here's the build off archive. Here are some builds from the build offs past. This is Slush's. So if he's participating, this was the topic for this one was a custom skyscraper. This was his. So don't think you can just, you know, relax and make a silly looking bridge. Like, you guys have some competition. Oh, here's Spacebar's custom skyscraper. Really great. Here's Polar's. He came in 3rd place with this right here. Looks fan-freaking-tastic. The Ultimate Cheese Master. Wasn't this Newt? I can't remember. Like, you guys change your usernames so much. Curry Penguin made that one. This is X78. You'll see him every now and again. Ship Fan. Giant one right there. This is Roni's. Like, look at that. Just awesome. This is Cool Beans. He called it the Space Needle 2.0. Like, look at that. But you see what I mean, guys? How, like, all of these photos are in one big post. Like, if I move it up here, you'll see that the whole thing is highlighted. Just try to keep your pictures in one post. And I think the best way to do that is to make sure they're smaller than 8 or 5 megabytes. Oh, and here's for the second one here. Competition was, you know, Big Ben. This was Roni's. He won 1st place. This was Kyle's. This was Polar's right here. And this was Gavin's. All very, 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 very good. But yeah. And see, this is the Share Your Creations thing here. So if you guys want to come in here and just share the things that you make, like, this is the best place to do it. Like, here's a space station. Just awesome. Anyways. Can I speak Russian? No. I can barely speak English. Okay. All right, you guys. Okay, so build off. Join the Discord. Join the subreddit. Check me out on Twitter. Check me out on Instagram. It's basically just Black Beanie Gaming. Just search for that everywhere. As the channel grows, it'll be easier to find it. Next week, we're going to finish up the Statue of Liberty. This is going to be tough because I think I may... the next time we do it, I might adjust the top of the base just a little bit to allow myself just a dash bit more room. Can you build a complex bridge even if it's not a real-life bridge? No. It has to be a real-life bridge. That's it. Maybe for a future topic, we can do, like, make a custom bridge. What was I saying? Yeah, just check me out on social medias. That'll be fun. I'll say hi to you there. But tomorrow, we will be streaming a random game, completely random. I'll be sure to post a link to that on Twitter, Instagram, the Reddit, the Discord, all of that stuff. Yeah, the build-off is going to be fun. You guys show up for the build-off. It's going to be awesome. We need enough people to participate to justify, you know, giving out cash prizes for it. It's going to be great. You guys are going to do a fantastic job. I look forward to seeing all the builds on Sunday night. Hopefully you guys get some sleep in the meantime. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for whatever it is we decide to play. All right, take it easy, guys.